Just killed like 5 people. Good thing this all takes place inside my mind though. No. Hey everybody, it's the Fricken Film Critic here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new Danny Boyle mindbender, Trance. Trance follows Simon, a man who in order to pay off a gambling debt decides to team up with a group of criminals and steal a painting. After suffering from a concussion, he forgets exactly where he put the painting and goes to see a hypnotherapist in order to recuperate the memory of where exactly he placed said painting. This movie is Danny Boyle's, I guess you could say, most hallucinatory work, which is appropriate since a good deal of the film takes place in the mind. The cinematography is just so colorful and slick that it helps make the storytelling aspect of Trance all the more intriguing and entertaining. And it also allows for a more visceral experience overall. The thing I love best about the cinematography was how it established the film's style and tone, because that was probably the thing that was most consistent here. You can tell that Boyle's intentions included writing a mind-bending thriller with dozens of twists and turns, and setting that mind-bender in a world that was always on LSD. And he did it! However, it did feel as if the movie was trying so hard and so often to one-up its last twist or turn that eventually the film's subtext was just kind of abandoned. And in that sense, it kind of felt as if Boyle was choosing style over substance. He was trying to purposely confuse you as opposed to trying to convey what could have been a very interesting message. And so Trance eventually serves as more of a trippy brain exercise than a legitimate mindbender. It inceptioned itself. I'm gonna say that's a thing. But only in the way that it occasionally chooses to make things seem a lot more confusing than they need to be. It's definitely not as neatly tied up as it thinks it is by its final frame. Yet, for some reason, it's almost hard not to forgive it simply because of what happens before it and how crazy and twisted and cool all that stuff is. There are so many well-done sequences and action scenes and shots alone that are so gorgeous to look at. And even though the movie is trying to intentionally confuse you just to make itself seem a lot smarter than it actually is, you can't help but enjoy and anticipate what happens next. It also helps that everyone in the film gives a pretty great performance, Rosario Dawson especially. She plays the hypnotherapist, who is also completely naked. Overall, Trance is the hallucinatory noir film that gives you that colorful and confusing time at the movies that you've been waiting for. I give Trance 3.5 out of 5 stars.